Hey there, I'm Aman Kawanyata, founder of Quinary Studies and the Quinary Research Institute, and this video will introduce you to the PLF, whom you've been referring to as a god, but really it's something quite different than that. And I'll show you how it influences you and everyone else.
I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every gain.
PLF is a nearly 98 billion-year-old life form, which began as an energy particle, and which in that amount of time has grown to nearly 10 trillion light years. In fact, it is still growing today. What is the Ale brainstem? The Ale brainstem is the portion of Ale particles which are interacting with the physical or unitary structure that is the brainstem of the brain. And it's actually how this life form controls your thoughts and actions. In simpler terms, it's how the PLF gets you to physically move based on your thoughts.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for all the things you do. It was called yellow.
America, God shed His grace. I don't wanna lose your face. I don't wanna wake up one day and not remember what time we raised.
Or we can keep it simple, baby. We can just ride with it, ride with it. I know you wanna lie with it.
And you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth, that hero lies in you. Go. I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, but I'm leaving tomorrow, they say.
The PLF pumps energy into each and every human being and living sentient individual every second of the day, facilitating digestion, the heartbeat, introducing sicknesses and curing them at a microbiological level. We process energy bits every second of the day, storing within each Ale particle and in the brain as a group of energy particles how to conduct ourselves second by second, on a second-by-second basis. These become states of awareness that allow us to predict what's going to happen next and what we need to do energy-wise to continue going. In fact, the PLF tests each one of these states of awareness second by second, and sort of like a camera, frame by frame. Therefore, that is why it's called camcorder targeting.
Good morning, Philadelphia. I'm Crazy Patty, and I'm coming to you from Patty's Pub, telling you to come on down. We're slashing prices so low, you won't need a pot of gold to get sloppy. So come on down to Patty's. It's insane.
What is that?
Did you like that?
No, that's not what YouTube videos
Oh,
are
that's
like.
a great character.
No, that's like a bad commercial you'd see on a cable network or something.
Maybe you didn't get it. I'm crazy because I'm pricing the beer too low.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
The beer's too low for what average beer prices.
All right, you know what? Let's just do it again. Maybe throw in some more jokes or something.
Here.
Make it a little
Make it
funnier.
funnier.
Yeah,
Yep, you're absolutely right.
You can make it funny. You're a funny girl.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Good morning, Philadelphia. I'm Crazy Patty. Oh my God!
Now
Why?
that was funny. Dee, that's awesome.
Why would you do that?
That's what YouTube video is. You
Oh,
ever, see
really?
you ever see the little girl who's mashing the grapes and then slips and she's like,
Why would you do that, Charlie?
That's what people want to see.
Oh my God!
People getting injured or seriously hurt. That's funny. Okay? Let's just do this. Trust me, this is what gets hits on YouTube.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah,
Stop
I was
talking.
ready from the...
Stop talking. I'm Crazy Patty.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Crazy Patty.
What are you doing? You're flinching every time
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. I can't concentrate when I'm about to get blasted in the face with a ball.
I'll blast you all over if you flinch again.
Yeah,
Let's just
don't-
do this. Let's just do this. Action.
These- Oh, God damn! God damn!
Buddy,
I don't like
that
it,
was-
Charlie. I don't think it's funny. Oh, okay. It's too much. It's too much.
The ale intensifier, ale muscle, and ale voice are the three weapons which are like communication tools of the ale body, unscientifically referred to as the soul. And with them we can do quite a bit. With the ale intensifier, we can focus harder on a particular task because it's like the electricity flowing through the physical body. But instead, it's the negativity flowing through the ale body that enables us to basically concentrate harder. With ale muscle, we can operate the physical body by pushing or sending a charge to the neuronal networks of the nervous system, and by physically moving the ale body toward particular areas where we want to have a stronger influence. And with the ale voice, we can think. The ale voice allows us to imitate sounds that we hear in our ears. And by vibrating the ale body in a particular manner, we can then hear it as a voice inside of our head.
Khadijah, check the R&B, but with the hardcore twist.
All of these things combined enable this life form to participate in camcorder targeting and population control of the whole human race and all of the living beings. And it's the basis for Signality.
That's why I'd rather talk to a woman, 'cause her mind is so steady. So here we go, yeah.
Okay, so how do we know that this stuff is true? Because of sentient loops. You'll see the same ideas repeated over and over again, such as the circle and the square. The circle represents the matrix particle where life began, and the square represents ignorance about the matrix particle, not realizing that we started out as energy particles. So anytime you see a square, there'll be a sort of attack made. You'll see that whenever you see a square in a video or in film, it means there's going to be an attack, and it's called the square attack by QRI. And whenever you see a circle, it represents the matrix particle to some extent, or the origin of life. Okay, so, and when you see it multiple times, it's called a sentient loop. And that's how Signality works, is that these ideas continue to loop around, so that you see them over and over and over again, and then it becomes obvious that that's what's occurring. Okay, so that'll do it for Signality, and you can read the books. I'll put it in the comments section how to access them. My name is Monyata, and I'll see you next time.
Is that a gram? New card. What do you think?
Oh, very nice. Look at that.
Picked them up from the printers yesterday.
Good coloring.
That's bone. And the lettering is something called Cillian Braille.
It's very cool, Bateman, but that's nothing. Look at this.
That is really nice.
Eggshell with Romalian type. What do you think?
Nice. Jesus. That is really super. How'd a nitwit like you get so tasteful?
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
But wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. Raised lettering. Pale nimbus. White.
Impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card. Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my God. It even has a watermark.
Something wrong? Patrick? You're sweating.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
They're okay.
Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste. But when Sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost. He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor.
Hey, Albertstrom.
Yes, Alan?
Why are there copies of the style section all over the place? You have a dog? A little chow or something?
No, Helen.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is. In '87, Huey released this. 4, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
Don't torture yourself. I'll be as close to her as I can. You may give the signal, Divinity.
Peace to the martyrs! Peace, peace to them! Take thy children, Lord. Numb their wounds, soften their pains. Give them strength, O Savior.
Seize that man!
Blessed are you, my children, who die in the name of Jesus. I say to you that this day you shall be with him in paradise. Here where Nero rules today, Christ shall rule forever.
Who is that man? I think he is their leader, a man called Peter. He escaped us before.
But he said Christ would replace me. What sort of...
They're singing. even in death. The lions will sing louder, I think.
You have one now, Spot. You must take her.
Go away.
What will she think of you? Indeed, what will I think of you?
Go away.
Come, come. Be generous. We must learn to share our pleasures.
Not an animal.
Now. You're not trying to escape, by any chance.
First rule. You get an instant kill on the red. Here. Here. Always remember, go for the red first, because if you don't, your opponent will. On the blue, you get a cripple. Here. 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 Second rule. Go for the cripple before the slow kill. Here's a slow kill on the yellow. Here. Here. And here. Remember, a slow kill may have enough left in him to kill you before he dies. With a cripple, you know you've got him if you keep your distance and wear him down. The rest is all right for a public spectacle in Rome. But here in Capua, we expect more than just simple butchery, and we get it. Spartacus, why are you looking at that girl? Brunja! Stand still! Since all you can do is look at girls. All right, slave. Go ahead and look. I said look.
See? You didn't believe me. Now I suppose you don't think I have the courage.
Oh, sure, if it would make a good scene.
You don't care, do you? But hundreds of thousands of people will care.
Oh, wake up, Norma. You'd be killing yourself to an empty house. The audience left 20 years ago. Now face it.
That's a lie! They still want me!
No, they don't.
What about the studio? What about the mill?
He was trying to spare your feelings. The studio only wanted to rent your car.
Wanted what?
DeMille didn't have the heart to tell you. None of us has had the heart.
That's a lie. They want me. I get letters every day.
You tell her, Max. Come on, do her that favor. Tell her there isn't going to be any picture. There aren't any fan letters except the ones you write.
That isn't true! Max!
Madame is the greatest star of them all. I will take Mr. Gillis's bags in the car.
You heard him? I'm a star.
Norma, you're a woman of 50. Now grow up. There's nothing tragic about being 50. Not unless you try to be 25.
The greatest star of them all.
Goodbye, Norma.
No one ever leaves a star. That's what makes one a star. Joe! 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 Joe!
Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again.
Listen, no one could teach you to dance in a million years. Take my advice and save your money.
Miss Carroll, how do you think this school can exist if you turn away applicants? You're discharged.
But, Mr.
Get your things and go.
But I...
Get out. No, that's quite all right. Don't you worry. I'll find you another instructress right away.
But
now, you stay right there.
So this is the way you treat your customers.
Well, I certainly don't treat them to sandwiches. Get out of here. Miss Anderson, what is the meaning of this? What's gotten into everybody this morning?
My sandwich got into him.
You're fired.
Okay, Swivelpuss.
It might interest you to know that I've also discharged Miss Carroll.
You've discharged Penny? Why?
Why, for no reason at all. Please see her.
But she said she couldn't teach you anything.
Oh, well, she was just trying to flatter me. Yes, she's the most wonderful little teacher I've ever heard of. It's most Miss Carroll, I want to show Mr. Gordon how much you've just taught me.
No, never mind.
Oh, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you.
Please.
I'm very anxious for Mr. Gordon to see this because I think it's the most interesting experiment. Now, how did you say that last step went? Oh, yes. Shall we try it right through? Won't you sit down, Mr. Gordon?
But I didn't say I was going anyplace with Miss Cornelia.
I know, but you will. She always gets her own way. She makes everybody do just as she likes.
But why should you care whether I meet her or not?
I do care. That's why. It's Cornelia's the one who doesn't care.
But I think I should decide those things for myself.
Oh, Godfrey, I don't want to be annoyed, but I... Oh.
Oh, to see here, you can't do that. Please, snap out of it. Oh, this is the craziest family. Now, see here. Stop this nonsense. Do you hear? If you're faking one of your spells to keep me from meeting Cornelia, you're on the wrong track, you hear? Do you hear? Some smelling salt. Are you feeling better? No? But just a minute. Godfrey knows how to take care of little Irene. Yes, indeed. Just lie there quietly, and Godfrey will take care of everything. Godfrey knows just how to take care of these nasty old faints. That's the girl. Right up here. There you are. Godfrey will soon fix Irene. Yes, indeed. Just leave everything to Godfrey. Godfrey will take care of everything. Now, you just sit right down there like a good girl, and in just a minute, you'll forget that you had any trouble. I thought so. Let that be a lesson to you.
Godfrey! Oh, Godfrey, don't go away. Oh, Godfrey. Now I know you love me.
I do not love you, and you're getting me all wet.
You do, or you wouldn't have lost your temper.
What is the meaning of this, may I ask?
Oh, Mother, Godfrey loves me. He put me in the shower.
Whatever are you talking about?
Godfrey loves me.
Godfrey, I demand an explanation.
I think perhaps, madam, that I had better resign.
Yes, I think you'd better. That's a very good idea. What do you think your father would say to all
I don't
this?
care what anybody says. Godfrey loves me.
See here, young lady, you take a bath and put on some dry clothes and come downstairs immediately. Do you hear? Oh, I never heard anything like this in my life.
I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every gain to taste.
There we go.
All
right, that looks good. Ship's veering to port, 22 knots. Sideswipes the iceberg. Murdoch ports around the iceberg, try to keep from hitting the propellers. That looks pretty good.
We're in the adrenaline section of this knee-knocking hour here, and I won't delay anymore to present the award for the Best Actor, the very brilliant Academy Award-winning actress of last year, Miss Anne Bancroft.
I want it all. No time for
nominees for the best performance by an actor are Albert Finney and Tom Jones, Richard Harris in Miss Sporting Life, Rex Harrison in Cleopatra, Paul Newman in Tug, Sidney Poitier in Lilies of the Field. The winner is Sidney Poitier in Lilies.
Strives and bright stars.